What's up? So today I will be talking about the grand event, and there was also some major thing that I will want to talk about, like pretty big, that can try like could be pretty good or probably could just go horribly wrong. So I'm just gonna grind the event like normal, I guess. What the heck is going on in chat? Let me hide that. I don't want to look at that. Okay. So I have a lot of stuff to talk about. I'll wait around like 10 minutes or so before I talk about it, as I'll probably get a couple of viewers come in. Sigma there. Let's have grab a key right here. Alright. There's so much more of this here. There's advantage of chatting, but I don't really want to open up chat right now because the chat in this server has been very chaotic and basically very something like I don't want to talk about. We have a bit of the average oasis. One thing is, like, prior to stream I restarted my computer to like clear up some extra RAM and stuff, and now I have a good bit of now I have game running pretty smoothly. Anyways, I guess I'll go to hardcore to hopefully find a good bit of stuff for me to like obtain. I kind of want to get some of the mats from the mush pile, so I'll do that. So let's go to hardcore. Entering the hardcore realm. Here I am in hardcore. This thing during a blood moon. Scary. So let's go, I guess. Pretty dangerous for me Here's a silver pile. We're back in normal weather. Nice. I believe Fragmented Spire also combines with this area right here. And there's like one thing I might want to talk about, because it might be probably like one of the most chaotic things ever added in the game. As I said, there's also some new abilities and stuff coming as well. Such as stuff like, apparently we have like a new Lance variant coming out. And also a new ability that basically is claiming that you could basically like stop like external sources of healing. Like, this can basically cause stuff like clans to basically just panic. And I mean like clans. Like, clans are probably just gonna despise this update and probably just gonna like maybe start witch hunting probably like some the stat testers or something. But that's just how I feel about it. Which this new ability will be coming out with this new creature, which we pretty much just got stats for pretty much on Wednesday. How many UGC items is this event gonna have? Or am I just sent like another part of like stuff based on Grimcore or something for like avatar items, like for me to just buy and just put on my avatar and just. So this area is pretty popular in hardcore. And yeah, we got cool stuff here like recolor billable, which we can find on the store tab of the game, of the community, or group as many people call it. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. Where is the mush pile? There's one more remaining. Okay, here it is. Okay. There's sand columns. Entering. Here are the wastelands here. Again, with like shadow isles, like I don't like the mushroom spawns are basically broken. But seems like I'm in luck as they are not spawning in this region. I have like pretty much all of the aquatic regions that have spawned with mush piles. Anyways, I guess it's time for me to like go and switch over to aquatic. me just grab the funny Nimona, because Nimona's cute. Funny little fish. Starting off with Algae Sandbar, where we have a good bit of stuff here. Got 2 silvers. So that tunnel as well. Okay. Now it's time to head east. Rocky drop here. Have a much pile here. Nice. Let's look for the others. There's a silver wire Wiki right there. I'll just do that. Just start pretty fast. One in Coral Reef. Oh, it's a gold run right here. I'll claim this. Lost 34 tokens, but like others did spawn there, but they all disappear. So, but it's clusters. And there's seaweed depths. There's also a silver egg here. I'll check it out later. There's also this tunnel that leads into Arid Wasteland. And here's the last region, Grassy Shore. Just one to collect scrap silver, so I did have one gold pile, but no luck out of it. So that's all the hardcore bush piles, and I'll go check out this silver egg now. Reventon with Luciism. Not that eventful. This mutation's like extremely common. Anyways, after a while of streaming, I'll eventually show you what we have for this new thing here. So we have here's some stuff going on. So one of the major things I'm probably going to talk about, and it's probably going to basically kind of be like really and we're starting off here with apparently voice chat being added into the game. Yes. Said me right. You heard me right. Voice chat. Which means like pretty much me and like many other voice chat verified users will be pretty much be able to, well, talk to each other via voice instead of having to like rely on chat or so, on the text chat. Which on paper sounds pretty cool, but like with the amount of mean people or something in this game or so, it has like it's kind of like a recipe that sells for disaster. Like when people were like talking about it, I was like pretty much comparing voice chat in Sonaria, even like before they even announced this, to basically be like the old Call of Duty voice chats. Yeah. I was literally comparing them to like the old voice chat lobbies in like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 on like the Xbox 360, like last PlayStation 3 era. It was like, it would probably have a lot of people like swearing stuff. It would have a lot of people swearing, like screaming or something, and like, yeah. But like one thing is like, I kind of feel like with like Roblox's like automatic moderation that like detects that looks for like swear words inside of voice chat or something, like the one that basically gives you like a remember our policies notification or something. Like the one that gives you like the remember our policy notification or something, like that's basically just some verbal warning from Roblox saying like you to like calm down or like you're gonna get muted. Voice chat for like 5 minutes. I could kind of feel like a lot of people probably just gonna like get voice chat banned because of this game, just screaming at people. And, like people could like rant about clans or something, like I could just stroll into like a regular Oasis and just say something like, hi. Like, it will honestly change a lot, and like most people, like, will talk about, like, how chaotic this can be. So voice chat is mainly a first thing here, and like many games would have like a special voice chat realm or something. Like this could also maybe help make trading a bit of a more pleasant experience. Like I could like tell someone to like basically like I could just basically like if someone's getting scammed, I could just jump in and just say like you're getting scammed, don't trust it, and then like I can like cause the scammer to like basically like be able to unable to scam that person, and like yeah, I'll save someone's stuff. And yeah, this voice chat will actually come this Friday, which means like I can finally start being able to like use more of Roblox's like voice chat, cause like I rarely even play like voice chat enabled games or so. Like probably like the last time I played a game was probably maybe like plus donate when I was like redeeming like Twitch drops reward. So yeah, voice chat being a first for the game, which can basically like I'm just comparing it to like the old Call of Duty lobbies, and like someone in my family, like my father used to have a PlayStation 3 and he played like a lot of the old Call of Duty games on it. Like I could have probably imagined what he probably went through. like the old Call of Duties, like, yeah, it's kind of nostalgic as well. Anyways, the next update is going to be based on trading, which they're saying they're implementing more trade verification stuff as well. Which means, like, instead of, like, the 10 creature requirement to enter trade, there will be 2 more added. The next one being so, along with this is, first of all, your account has to be older than 14 days or 2 weeks, which means, like, before you can access trade, your account has to be 2 weeks old as well. So you can't just create an account, get the 10 creatures pretty quickly by just getting mush piles and just spinning the gotchas and then just, well, and just get, like, all that mush they could use to get all 10 creatures pretty quickly. Which means, like, you have to actually, like, have a pretty... And especially with my account being from June of 2013, it's pretty much way over that 14-day, like, requirement. And lastly, it's like, this is a 2-option one. You need to have a verified Roblox, like a verified thing on Roblox, like, or if you have spent Robux. Which means, like, you would have to, like, 1, verify your account verifying your email address, verifying a phone number, or verifying your legal ID. Or to spend Robux, which means, like, you would have to, like, just get a bit of Robux and just spend it in order to complete that requirement. And these are to basically, like, reduce scams and to lower the frequency of negative engagement in trade realm between users. And this is basically, like, to prevent, like, stuff people like from, like, alt accounts or something. And I believe, like, with, like, verified IDs, I believe, like, the game can probably, like, track each ID and, like, pretty much ban the accounts associated with that email if you are, like, caught breaking trade realm rules such as cross trading. So these updates probably, like, plan to, like, 1, increase player safety, and 2, like, basically add a bit of chaos. Like, the voice chat would probably, like, be pretty chaotic, and these new trade realm requirements will make it a bit harder for, like, scammers to get in. Anyways, one thing is, like, these are, like, voice chat would probably just be Call of Duty, I would say. Like, you would have, like, many people screaming, say swear words and stuff. Let me see if any tier 3 semi-aquatics are growth boosted. No. Alright. We have a hurricane here. Wow, I will see, like, there's, like, some people as well. Here, left 0. Let's play. Rare mutation, which, yeah, Glowtail is pretty much one pretty rare mutation. It's a low chance on growing to age 66. Mission complete. Sweet dreams. Nice. Seems like Hurricane is over. Okay. Lycius here. Okay. So here we have this burial. It's pretty low. There's rocks here as well. Alright. And the letters. Mission complete for Solo Valentines. Nice. Let me grab this thing. Over here. Okay, 450 roses and just reclaim it, I guess. Okay. That's 14,410 roses now. There are really people just camping that bin. Okay, let me grab Swamp Pile. Corto's here. Maybe Cora is like just fighting random like bushes and stuff. anyways, we have reached the halfway point, which means I'm gonna take a bit of an ad break here. So sit back and relax, watch the ads. Also, just note, Twitch did add some new ad thing, which means you actually have to be on the tab, otherwise the ad won't be progressed. You actually have to be watching it. Anyways, I'll see ya in the next minute. Alright, welcome back. After taking a bit of a break, let's get back into the gameplay. Okay, nice. Rose petal. So I may consider moving these streams maybe around to 8 p.m. instead of 7, as probably like, since like a lot of people probably like pretty much don't stream this game a lot, and I kind of want to add a bit of diversity. Red mush pile, nice. Heart here. This coffee here. It's gonna be like that. Let's know the voice chat here would most likely be like the old Call of Duties. And what's that like? Oh. nice, just taking its nest, alright. Arrows again. I have a good bit of roses. We only have like 13,277,000. I feel like we probably might not even like unlock shiny petal without like any artificial like assistance from like the developers. Like sometimes they had I believe they had to do it like Summer Paradise 2024, like LSS 2024. Like those were like the major events that they pretty much had to artificially like increase the global count just to make everything viable. Storm. I missed that music volume slider twice. Anyways, try for me as well. With this voice chat, I might have to be a bit more careful on what I actually show on stream, because some stream sniper could just go in, come in, yell a slur, and then just book it out. So I have to be a bit more careful with my content and done. Anyways. Let me check my mission progress for the ones that involve Storm. This one's at 19 out of 50. This one doesn't. Let's go do Lovely Season. I just need 11 more. The complete card match one more time and go semi-aquatic. let me get to Cupid's arrows here, I guess. And if you are, like, looking for a bit of knowledge, you can ask me. I have a ton of knowledge about the game. There's 50. Empty that. Like my friend, like, pretty much maxed out mutation. Which means the slots that mainly would get nested would have a really nice mutation chance. Over here. Drop that off. 450 roses. Rose grinding has got pretty easy. I probably like gained like around like 1,300 roses today. Within the span of like 43 minutes. Here. Gonna kill me. You just specifically want a Minawai to kill them. There's like an Ultra trying to kill it, but not sure what that was what he asked for. Tundra letters, I guess. Perch up there. Yeah, this sanctuary there. What fortified does, it basically like delays like X dealers by a good bit, meaning like X dealers would have to like take like I think like 3 seconds longer per upgrade to like steal the egg. Like this cabo here. 1,000 roses. a lot. That's a lot of roses I have. I'm just 0.85 years survived quirk here. Like, I have this slot for a pretty long time. This Sarko here has popped out, probably just to do the card match as a Sarko. So let's go. And migration. The card. There's a Novus there. Artrum that just was just swarming this Novus, and then that Novus just logged. Honey Annie. Annie. Hard to explain, but it's like by the opening in mountains in a small cave. Well, my school just called me telling about they're like shutting down like some like senior scholarship like application form thing, which means like I'd have to like get my scholarship in pretty soon, apparently. it seems like I have my friend who is actually an official content creator here. Please let's join. That person left, leaving the bag scared me. That notification scared me. LOL. Okay. More roses. Wow. Mabel really gave me a lot of roses today. I have like I have like a good bit of. Oh my. Volcanic eruption, really? Alright. Not sure why does our trumps like this. Trying because pest boosted because of the fog. I have to move around to like manipulate the meteor spawn, so yeah. That's why I was moving. So let me grab the Tundra Mail. Icon, wow. I was saying there's a coughing Sarco at Oasis. We have Discordos here. Factory. There's a nanny here. Waiting for card match. How long has this cow been just playing here? Wow, this cow's been laying here for a while. Card match. Alright, nice. Cora here. Cowering. And Serta there. I'm not sure if it's like locale hunting. I presume it is. I possibly maybe have got like 2,000 roses this stream. Wow. And that's like around an hour of playtime. 2,000 roses in an hour is insane. Which, yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, else raid Sonaria help desk. Guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye.